Hi, my name is Bruce Wagg, and I'm one of the investors in Keller Williams Santa Clara Valley. I've been in business doing real estate for about almost 20 years now. I have been traveling back and forth to Vietnam since 1996. About 4 years ago, so right before COVID, I decided to invest in a condo in masterise Centerpoint District 9. I will say that in some ways it was more of a spur of the moment type of thing. They told me that the lottery was coming up, and if I put, I believe it was $4,000 down, I would be able to enter the lottery and be able to choose my condo, what floor I wanted it, what size I wanted it, that type of thing. So we went through the process on that. She was over in Ho Chi Minh City, and I was doing this remotely, and she was keeping me abreast of what my place was in the lottery. One of my wishes was to have a high floor and something that had a view, because I did like that. Some people did tell me against that because they were worried about water pressure and things like that. But I was more concerned about getting a quality build. I've been looking at build quality in Vietnam for years, so I'm well aware that it can change drastically depending on the builder. I was very satisfied with masterise and their build quality. So once I chose what floor I was at, which was the 27th floor, then I had to choose the size of the unit. For me myself, I did only choose a one bedroom. One of the reasons for that is that I was at the time unable to get a good loan on the property. So for me, I didn't want to tie up $250,000 of my own money into one project. So what I did was just buy one. I think at the time I want to say it was 160,000 USD. You can do the conversion and figure out how many billions that was in Vietnamese dong. I believe it's about 4 billion at the time. It might be a little less than that. So after I chose which one I was, it ended up being on the 27th floor in Unit 7. Then at that point, I was able to put another amount of money down to hold the property, and then every quarter there would be another ask, and I would send more money to or wire more money over to the property. It was fairly straightforward for me. I didn't even need to get a Vietnamese bank account, although I do have one, but I was able to wire the money directly every quarter. After that, I think it took about 3.5, 4 years to get everything complete. COVID did delay everything a little while. So after that, they finally got back to me and said, okay, we're complete with everything. We need the final balloon payment. So I believe it was about $10,000, or 10%, 10%, 10%. I don't remember the exact thing. And then I believe it was a balloon payment of about $25,000, or 25% at the end. Once we completed that, there was some maintenance, furniture stores. So it's all within one block of me walking from my house. So that makes it very convenient. The grounds itself of Mastery are very, very nice. I love the build quality there. I love the attitude of everybody there. I'm able to go to the gym that they have on site. I'm able to use the pool that they have on site. And the area itself is growing immensely. With Vin Homes and some of the other properties there, are investing. There's areas for kids to go and have rides and fun parks and water parks. So in the future, it's really going to be a great place for everybody. As far as my experience with it, it's been fabulous. I have no qualms at all. Very straightforward. Obviously, I have a 50-year land lease there on the property. But I don't anticipate living that long right now. But it's been great. I'm looking forward to it. I would say reach out and just make sure you've got a good, not realtor, we don't have realtors out there, but a good agent that is able to walk you through the process, and look forward to it. finally visit the completed development. I had been out there before when it hadn't been complete. I'm a block away from a very nice golf course, or at least a driving range. I'm a block away from Vin Homes has a really nice 5-story shopping center out there, which is just fabulous. It's all brand new. There's not too many people using it right now. There's 2 stories of restaurants, mainly Japanese and Korean restaurants. So I'm not sure if that's what they're anticipating the average clientele is going to be out there. There are record stores. There are bookshops. There are games for kids. There are Highland Coffee. There's basically everything you need there.